Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Super Cosmic. And we got the Black Widow Venomous uniform from the Venomous comic run when she gets bonded with symbiote. And we will be testing her out in PvP since a lot of her kit screams PvP in terms of her abilities and all the skills that she has. So let's get into the details page real quick. Before that, we have 54,000 physical attack, max attack speed, dodge rate, ignore defense, skill cooldown, and just under 200% crit damage, with 196% crit damage and 53% ignore dodge. We check out the gears. I have a pretty basic ooze on her. I have about eight legendary physical attack ooze. I have 6 legendary HP ooze and 2 legendary crit damage ooze. For her skills, they're all level 6 by the way. Nothing is beyond level 6, it's all level 6 over here. The type enhancement is a rank 5, alright. ISO set is stage 6 tenacious symbiotes, alright. I have a 3-star artifact on her with the right instinct, alright. I have a mighty CTP of refinement with the vitality effect by 10% recovery of max HP every second, alright. And the uniform is at normal. We check out the cards. I still maintain the same card set. I have 80% all attack increase, 45% energy attack increase, 16% pierce damage, 50% ignore defense, 70% HP, and 24% all basic defense increase with another 20% HP proc rate. We check out the X of Swords. I have 30% all attack increase, I have 9% physical attack increase, 7% pierce damage reduction, and still maintaining the same 5% physical and energy damage decrease to the 1600 instincts. We check out the emblems. I have better emblems right now, I believe, since I've upgraded some of them. I have 10% decreased damage from male types, a 5% dodge increase, a 3% damage increase to Phoenix Force abilities, 11% just under 12% pierce damage decrease. I have 5% all resistance increase. I have 15% damage decrease from human characters, and 14%, nearly 14% physical attack increase, nearly 13% super villain damage increase, nearly 10% damage increase towards aliens, and 9% damage decrease from strong abilities and 4% damage increase to projection energy ability. So with that all being said, guys, we're gonna run this team up. Alright, this team up we're gonna be running, we're gonna have Agent Venom in the leadership, we're gonna run her, alright, and Colossus as a support. I'm gonna put Colossus in the striker dealer, well, not striker, but like a dealer position over here, so that he can give us some extra time. And actually, no, we're gonna put Agent Venom as a dealer, so we can give even more time, so that when he dies, Colossus comes in, and then when Colossus dies, she goes in. So this is the team that we'll be running: Agent Venom, Colossus, and Black Widow. We will be going to timeline battle, the 10 entry timeline battle, because I believe that the 10 entry timeline battle is the most authentic testing for a character, mainly because the opponents that you're going up against nearly have the same power level as your characters and nearly the same power level as your roster, because it's a matter of points. So the points are being, selected depending on who's closer in their power level, range, and effort, and team up, and points that being collected. So I think this is the most authentic testing that we can be doing with Black Widow. But this is, by the way, a level 80 tier 3 Black Widow. She's not tier 4 yet. Alright, so let's jump into the testing and let's see how well she does right now with this current build that I have on her, boys. Alright, so we're going up against a Sentry, an Adam Warlock, and a Null. There's no, hopefully she gets at least 4 kills, since 2 of them have revive. Alright, she's going up, well, Sentry's going up first, Agent Venom's going to give us some time. Alright. Okay, Colossus comes in. Colossus dies. Now she comes in. Can she take out Sentry? Ooh, can she? She took a lot of damage. She did hold up a little bit more. She was almost about to kill him. She almost did that. But, going up against Sentry, who's a native tier 3, and he's literally probably the tankiest character in the game. It's really tough. Comes with a price. So Yeah, Sentry is just Sentry doing himself, you know. But she was able to deal a significant amount of damage to nearly take him out. So okay, oh, this is essentially with a mighty CTP greed, I presume. I presume. Okay. Yeah. CTP greed definitely counters the Black Widow because CTP greed has the ignore dodge effect on it. So Black Widow almost nearly has nothing to counter that ignore dodge. I know she has a guaranteed dodge rate, but I don't think it's good enough to counter the ignore dodge. Alright. See? Oh, that's a CTP of Regeneration Sentry, eh? Ah, she was able to stun him, not long enough to take him out, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a 3 loss right there, that's 3 deaths. Okay, I don't think she's gonna get past Wolverine, honestly, because Wolverine has also 50% ignore dodge, so gonna have to wait and see how what she performs against him. Ooh, did she activate his more? Yes, she did activate his artifact, but not for long to take him out. So yeah, that's another loss against Wolverine. That's 4 losses right there, I believe. All right. I'm sorry, is this thing frozen or something?
One eternity later.
Sorry about that, boys. My screen for some reason glitched out and was not capturing my phone, so I had to reconnect it all over again, but it's working right now. She lost the previous one, obviously. She was able to take out Century at least once, but for some reason it did not want to record it, and the screen just glitched out. My bad for that, boys. Pardon me for that. But we're back again with the testings. We're still trying out Black Widow. She's holding up against Sentry with a very low amount of HP, which is very impressive, honestly, but that's not gonna last long. I don't think it will. She definitely has the damage, I'm not gonna lie, she definitely has the damage. The damage is there. I think the issue is survivability with this woman. She has the survivability issue, she's not able to hold on for too long. I gave her like 2 support. I gave her Agent Venom, I gave her what's his name? Colossus, so the damage reduction should be extremely high. I think you might want to go with a Mighty Conquest for this lady over here because without a Conquest, she's not going to be performing that well. Unfortunately, she's going to keep dying. Now, Null came in and made light work out of her, unfortunately, because Null's second skill hits really, really hard for some reason. It's extremely hard. Way too hard. Yeah. Nevertheless, um, she's decent. She's decent enough. She's very good for PvP. She's not like, I don't think she's like a top tier. Maybe she's like your free to play option for a tier 3 character. Yeah, look at that. She just stood still right over there. Yeah, because her skills were not off cooldown yet to stand against Null. They're not off cooldown, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, it's just a typical thing with PvP nowadays. Characters don't get their skills off cooldown, but then the opponents have their skills, all of them, off of cooldown. Very odd and very bizarre. That's been the case for many, many years right now. Don't understand why. It makes absolutely no sense. Alright, so this is gonna go for way too long. No, it's not. Okay, Wolverine comes in, gets done with the Agent Venom, takes out Colossus. Can she stand her ground against him? Can she? Can she? Ooh, she was able to stun him. She was able to web him. It's not long enough. Wolverine's a very tanky dude, man. He's super tanky. If you give Wolverine like a mighty CTP of Conquest, oof, good luck taking him out. Especially when that he already has like a damage reduction and auto heal. It's gonna be a real problem to take him out. Wolverine is still a top tier meta in PvP, which is super good. Alright. Dude, CTP of Regeneration Sentry is so rare nowadays, I don't understand. Okay, she was able to take out Sentry. Once? Can she take him out twice? She did. She took out Sentry twice. Sentry has been taken down twice by Black Widow. By the way, guys, this is a mighty CTP of refinement. It's not even like a offensive CTP. It's just a defensive CTP, and I gave her because her defensive stats are just so bad. Oh, she activated the immortality of Null. If she stood out for a little bit longer than that. Nevertheless, Black Widow, definitely good, definitely great, super good offensively. One problem that she has: defensive stats. These defensive stats are not looking good. You have 16,000 physical defense and 15,000 energy defense and 74,000 HP. I have literally six HP Uru that are legendary. I don't think if I give her like a heal Odin's blessings on all of her gears, that's gonna make up all the way to 100,000. I don't think it will. Even if I get her, what do you call it? Um, the uniform effect, the uniform options, all the way to, what do you call it, to 6 stars, and try to give her some HP. I don't think it will do that much anyways. You know, let's upgrade to see what does she gain from these guys. See what she gets. So she has Punisher over here. She's got Punisher. Who else does she have? I have a lot of these tickets, by the way. MODOK. Not the best option, but it is what it is. What else does she have? Black Dwarf. Already have Black Dwarf. Yeah, like the damage is there. By the way, the damage is literally there. I'm not gonna lie to you. She seems very good offensively. Defensively, though, she is very fragile a little bit. Like, she's probably a worse version of what's his name, Spider-Man, probably. Spider-Man surprisingly does so well with mighty CTP of Authority. For some reason, he's doing it so well. And yesterday in the live stream, Black Widow, I gave her a mighty CTP of Authority as well. She was losing more times than she was doing anything good. Like, literally, she was not able to take down anybody. Like, the moment she goes into the field, she dies immediately. I feel like a CTP of Refinement would be so much better for her. For some reason, it just works a lot better for her. Even though she doesn't have like a Guardbreak immunity on any of her kits, for some reason I was able to stand up much longer with a mighty CTP of Refinement than a mighty CTP of Authority. Yeah, it's that bad for Black Widow, and I think like optimal build would be probably mighty CTP of Greed or mighty CTP of Conquest, because these two CTPs will help her out to take out a lot of opponents. Okay, the mighty CTP of Conquest will give her the damage reduction. All right, so the damage reduction is going to give her a decent amount of time to take out at least 1 or 2 or maybe 3 opponents. Mighty CTP of Greed, she's gonna be able to one-shot, but you're sacrificing a lot of survivability for damage. So you have to be very considerate of that. I know she has the 11% dodge to all attack. Keep in mind, it's only 11%. It's not even that high. And the highest you can go is like literally 20%. If you go to like the Marvel Universe, you go to Artifact, we go to Black Widow right over here, it's just 20%. Like the highest is literally just 20%. So it's very unfortunate, but it is what it is for Black Widow. She's very good, she's very decent, she hits really hard. Survivability issue, you want to reconsider either a mighty CTP of Conquest or a mighty CTP of Refinement, or even Brilliant for either of those. That's just my view. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about Black Widow. Do you guys think she's good? Do you guys think she's bad? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's Black Widow for you in PvP. So we're just gonna wrap this right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share so you help the channel grow. Hit the notification ring bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel. Join my Discord server. The link is in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.